Hi, welcome back to the channel. After spending 2 days in and around Scotland's capital Edinburgh, we arrived at northernmost city in the UK, Inverness. The area surrounding our stay was calm and peaceful with all the comforts of city life within reach. Plus, you're perfectly positioned to explore the rich Highland heritage around here. Morning in the Highlands, clearly crisp air and open roads set the mood as we started from Inverness, heading toward the Black Isle. Our first real stop, CHANNERY Point on the Black Isle. This narrow speed between Fortrose and Rosemarkie is one of the best mainland spots in the UK to see bottlenose dolphins, especially on a rising tide, when they chase salmon right to the shore. Standing at the tip of CHANNERY Point, one can see the flight movement in the Inverness airport, twinkling just across the water. The charming CHANNERY Lighthouse, built in 1846, keeps watch here over Moray Firth's tidal dance. We joined fellow dolphin watching enthusiasts near the old lighthouse, but luck wasn't on our side. Back on the road, we passed fields blanketed in vibrant yellow blooms, grapeseed and wildflowers dancing under the Highland sun. The contrast of brilliant petals and open sky was simply stunning. The journey continued westward across rolling moors and glens toward Fort William, the gateway to Scotland's highest peak, Ben Nevis. Our next highlight, the Nevis Range Mountain Gondola. Though it doesn't take you up Ben Nevis itself, this cable car is Britain's only mountain gondola, rising from around 100 meters to 650 meters in about 15 minutes. One can also carry their bikes to the top in the gondola. Ben Nevis is a fantastic destination for cyclists, offering a variety of biking trails that descend approximately 567 meters from the top of the gondola. Fort William has been a prominent host of World Cup downhill events since 2002, including World Cups and the World Championships. To climb to the summit of Ben Nevis, it is recommended to descend back to Glen Nevis and take the mountain track for a safer, straightforward summit route. The Nevis Range Gondola top treats you to sweeping Highland panoramas, featuring Loch Ness, the Great Glen, distant islands, and dominant peaks like Ben Nevis. We made our way back down into the valley and reached Fort William by late evening. The hostel itself is located in a calm place amidst the mountains and farmlands. After a quick check-in at our stay, we headed out for a relaxing stroll along the nearby loch, soaking in the calm and scenic surroundings. We spent a relaxing time sipping coffee on the rooftop of the restaurant boat, soaking in the beautiful views of the canal and the peaceful surroundings till the day end. We set off from hostel early in the morning and made our way to Fort Augustus to enjoy a hearty breakfast before starting the day's adventures. Opting for the outdoor seating area, we enjoyed our meals, watching the boats pass by and soaking in the serene canal side ambience. This is the Caledonian Canal, an incredible feat of engineering that connects Scotland's east and west coasts. Its working principle is quite similar to the Panama Canal, using a system of locks to raise and lower boats between different water levels, allowing smooth passage across varying terrain. Watch as the road bridge opens to let boats pass through, a fascinating sight where land and water traffic seamlessly share the space. We made our way to the Loch Ness Centre, a place rich with stories, science, and of course, the legend of Nessie. We explored interactive exhibits that trace the geological origins of Loch Ness, the various sonar explorations, and of course, the famous monster sightings that have captivated imaginations for generations. From vintage footage and scientific investigations to dramatic recreations in Nessie lore, the centre offers a fun, immersive experience for both skeptics and believers alike. Just outside the Loch Ness Centre, we made a quick detour to a local gem, Great Glen Gin Distillery, widely celebrated as Scotland's smallest craft distillery. Their gin is made from pure Loch Ness water, drawn from a 70-foot borehole, then distilled with local botanicals. Just a short drive from the Loch Ness Centre, you can also visit the stunning ruins of Urquhart Castle, perched dramatically on the banks of the loch. Loch Ness, one of the most famous and mysterious lakes in the world. Stretching over 23 miles long and more than 700 feet deep, it holds more water than all the lakes in England and Wales combined. Now that's what you call true home delivery, living up to its name. As we entered Glen Coe, the landscape suddenly opened up into one of the most breathtaking valleys in all of Scotland, with mist curling over their peaks like something out of a movie. The movie. This iconic valley was featured in the James Bond film Skyfall, where 007 returns to his roots. Towering ahead are the legendary Three Sisters of Glen Coe, a striking trio of ridged mountains that dominate the valley skyline. Standing here, it's easy to see why filmmakers chose this spot. It's raw, cinematic, and unforgettable.
It doesn't matter who we are. What matters is our plan.
As night fell, we crossed the border back into England and reached Blackpool, our final stop on this unforgettable road trip. After days of Highland adventure, it felt like the perfect place to wind down and soak in some seaside charm. Known for its iconic tower, classic pier, and lively promenade, Blackpool is a seaside town full of character. Rising high above the town is the iconic Blackpool Tower, a true symbol of the British seaside. Inspired by the Eiffel Tower, it was completed in 1894 and stands 518 feet tall, offering stunning views over the Irish Sea. We had a peaceful stroll along North Pier, the oldest and most traditional of Blackpool's three piers. Built in 1863, it still holds that classic Victorian charm, with cast iron railings, vintage lampposts, and wooden planks creaking softly beneath our feet. With the sea stretching out in front of us and the tower glowing in the distance, it was the perfect moment to slow down, breathe in the ocean air, and soak up the last light of our journey. Before winding up, we took a quick stroll through the nearby market, soaking in the lively buzz, grabbing a few souvenirs, and tasting some classic seaside treats. It was the perfect way to end our trip, simple, relaxed, and full of the little moments that make a journey unforgettable.